I don't mean to alarm you, but remember the boy we all once knew and loved? He's dead. He is dead. We should probably talk about it. So I think it's time to change things up a notch. I felt like getting myself a weighted vest. Oh, we got one. I found one local. I was looking on Amazon. I was like, check Kijiji. So if you live in Toronto, this is not some sneaky sales pitch. I don't make money. I'll leave a link to where I got this, but it's just a guy who makes them. They seem super high quality and they come with the bars. They're cast iron bars that fit in these little sacks, 2.5 pounds each. I got myself a 65-pound total. I've removed most of the weights, but so if you're curious and you live in Toronto, decent little vest. I also bought myself a pair of 10-pound ankle weights, just used off Kijiji. So we're going for it. So I am starting weighted calisthenics. This may not seem very significant for you, but for those who don't know, I started working out. I had two goals in mind. One was, what kind of body can I build with just calisthenics? No weights whatsoever, ever. And can I do it as a vegan? One of those dreams crashed pretty hard. Early on, we had some blips. There were meats on my plate at times, but the original goal held true. I was able to accomplish everything I wanted in calisthenics and more with no weights whatsoever. I got my one-arm pull-up. We finally got it, and I got there through technique and leverage and just not... I know it's easy to just add bulk, add weighted pull-ups until you can do one arm. That's a bitch way. Bitch made bitch. So if I'm being honest with you, I was getting kind of bored with the routine. Like many of my workout days, I'm not even trying to beat my reps anymore. They're kind of just maintenance days, like pistol squats. I knocked it down to 5. I was like, I don't even care about this. I'll do 5 reps and I'm done. Then I'm gonna do my little flamingo squats, and I lost the passion and the drive to succeed. It's like, I don't want to just keep doing more and more reps. Once you get to a one-limbed movement, I was up to 32 one-arm push-ups, and it's like, what am I gonna do, 100 of these? Like, it's gonna take me half an hour. So I woke up one morning with this desire to push some weight. I wanna push it around. So we're doing it. I've accomplished what I wanted with pure calisthenics, and I no longer have that desire. Like, yes, you can do a one-arm pull-up. Congratulations, you can build a nice looking body. I would say that was my peak physique, right at the end of keto before the juice fast, and I got a little slimmer. He's too big already. Imagine if I would have stayed on meat and kept going, I would have been too bulky and freaky. So like, congratulations, there it is. But now I have new desires. I don't know why, but I want the balanced 2-arm approach. I want to see how much weight can I push with just push-ups and pull-ups. That's fun. So I'm starting really slow. I'm sticking with my monkey strength roots. We teach you to go slow and build up the tendon strength. So I bought a 65-pound weighted vest. I removed most of it. It's 10 pounds in there. And so I got a box of weights, and I just want to go slow, do that for a couple weeks, maybe add one of these blocks every couple weeks, 2.5 pounds, and just, there we go, little block until we're up there. Here's my first attempt at it, a one-arm push-up. We got 10 pounds in there. The whole vest weighs 12 pounds total. I used to be able to do 32 of these. I can only get 16 now with the weight. So I'm liking that, and it's fun to just add more weight now. Very easy. For pull day, I felt like I wasn't ready for it. And this one arm, like I'm still doing these like quarter one-arm pull-ups. And I was like, should I put the ankle weight on for that? Bad things happen to good people when you do that. I do have footage of it. I was curious. I should have started when I was fresh, but I did this full set here with no weight, and then I added the weight. It's embarrassing. That was not embarrassing though. I didn't grab it to that. Cut the footage. That's not even, it doesn't count. That's a safety measure. It builds muscle. I was working on the other arm. So here I got just one 10-pound on the left leg, and I was like, that's too heavy, man. That's too heavy. So I knew it. You can adjust the 10-pound one. I should maybe take all of them but one out, but I figured don't do it. So just on my third set, I'll add the weights. Here we have just regular pull-ups now with the 12-pound vest, going nice and slow. I think I was up to 10 of these after doing those one-arm negatives, so I'm pretty exhausted, and I only got 5. So that seems to be the theme. All my reps are cut in half with just a 10-pound addition. I'm weak. I see it, but I feel strong in the mind. Can you say that? Bodies aren't a measure of everything, are they? No, they're not. They're one of the least measures of strength. Now, I wouldn't expect a bunch of muscle gain over here because I'm still eating a very deficient in protein diet. Super low. I actually want to see what will happen. Like, I've added all this weight now and I've lowered the protein even more. I'm just doing 2 meals a day, 1 fruit meal, and then like a potato starchy meal, sometimes squash, sweet potatoes, just heavenly. No protein whatsoever, maybe 30 grams if it was a foot. I don't mind, because I feel good. This is healing. Will I build muscle? I don't know. I doubt it. I won't be adding one of these pounds for 16 months. But so what? You go at your own pace, asshole. I'm in no rush. I mean, I obviously lost some muscle on that 90-day juice fast, and then continuing to eat fruit-based and low protein. I don't mind. It's a decent looking body. It's not as good as the keto body was. I know it. But let's see where we can get, just with strength and low protein. If I build muscle on low protein, like super low, I'm gonna be happy. I feel like a lot of healing has taken place over the past month. Just being on super low protein, removing the beans, nothing super hard to digest, and my gut feels much better, and my skin is actually somewhat smooth. It's like almost keto level. That might have been my best skin, but now we're approaching it. I used to think potatoes gave me acne. They did, but now they don't. Maybe it was inorganic potatoes, I don't know. Because now I'm all organic over here. I've always put my health first, though it's never been about gaining the most muscle possible, because I believe if you have to eat all this protein-rich food, your health suffers. We see it, just joint pain later in life, kidney damage. I don't want to go down that road, so I've always been a health nut, and I want to be strong as well. I don't want to be the skinny guy with like biceps skinnier than the wrist. You could do that, but whose groceries are you going to carry? Oh, just lettuce? Okay, I'll grab that. Oh, there's a mango in here. Sorry, I don't want to snap my arm in half. I would help you. Like, you got to be a somewhat useful being, don't you? I don't know. If you just want to meditate on a hill somewhere looking at the sun directly at high noon, that's a powerful sun. If you can do that, wow. Maybe you're stronger than me with your eyes. You're blind as a bat, but at least you don't need to lift anything because you don't eat. So it should be an interesting journey. Can I build muscle now with added weight but less protein? That should be interesting to see. Adding dry fasting to the mix periodically. I just ordered a book from Free Melon Society. He recommended some dry fasting book, The Phoenix Protocol. Look at that thing. So I ordered that. Should be here tomorrow. I'll read that. I want to do it like a 7-day dry fast, so muscle has never been the end game goal. I just want to stay active, build muscle when I can, but be healthy. So while it may sound to you like a super low protein diet coupled with fasting often wouldn't be the best diet to build muscle, you'd be wrong. You'd be wrong. And stay here to witness the truth just thrown at you. And see if you can handle it. So, am I on the right path? I think I am, judging by the thumbs up down there. There are some thumbs down disagreeing with this approach. I think the real reason they're thumbing this episode down would be because they're trying to build muscle by lifting their parents. Just let them watch TV. They're sheeps. They're not gonna grow and learn. They're just gonna stay the way they are. And this is life. Whatever the news says is right. The news is real. It's a real show out there. Things are happening. Who cares that influenza stopped happening? There's real worse things now. Definitely real. I wish I had a mask. I feel unsafe by myself in a room. You never know what could happen. what kind of things are floating in the window right now. Just protect yourself. So, there you go. There you go. If somebody offers you something to inject, sign me up. That's all I know. Who cares what's in it? Why do you have to be so nosy? Why are you reading ingredients on a thing? Just inject it in. It's probably fine. There's lots of trials on it. I heard a company approved it, and they only approve good things, like aspartame and other great things. So just take it. Stay at your job. Enjoy it. Take it and work. I'm gonna go. How you doing? You good? You thumbed it down again? Oh boy. Doesn't matter. If you subscribe though, you'll make it up to. You unsubbed,